Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Today's Broker Minute is all about property disclosure exemptions. Now, there's a lot of confusion going on about exemptions from the property disclosure statement, so I wanted to clarify two of the most common ones that we're seeing, because a lot of times I'm getting phone calls saying, hey, the listing agent saying they don't need to fill this out because of this, or the seller saying they don't need to fill out because of this. So I just wanted to clarify the two most common ones we're seeing. The first one is for sellers who have never lived in the property. This is not an exemption for them to fill out the property disclosure. They actually are still required to do so. So if it's an investor who's never lived in the house and it's only been tenants, or if it's an investor who's flipping the house, if it's someone who's inherited the property, they've never lived in the house, that does not exempt them from filling out the property disclosure. So just want to keep that in mind. If the seller still says that they don't want to fill it out, you have to have them consult an attorney. And if after consulting an attorney they still don't want to fill it out, you just have them sign the disclosure statement, the notice that the MLS has for you to fill out and have put up in the MLS. The second one that gets confused a lot is inherited property. If someone inherits a property and then turns around and sells it, they are not exempt from filling out the property disclosure. This is a common one because how the law reads, it makes it sound like when a property is inherited, that there is no need for a property disclosure during that. That is the transfer of the property from the estate to the heir. But if the heir turns around and sells the property, then they have to fill it out. The next question always is what about an executor of an estate? If you're an executor of a estate, you're filling out the information to sell the property. You're not required at that point because you're actually not the person who owns the property that is turning around and selling it. So, a couple quick clarifications for you. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to reach out to me or anybody on your leadership team. We're happy to help. Have a great day.